everybody, it's Christine. It's time for day 14 of Christy's Beautiful Life, series 14, 30 Days of Sketches. And it's by Stacy Tawari. And what she's got going on here is there's 3 large tags. And then she's kind of got these strips going on the top and the bottom here. Photos, obviously there, title there. And what I have pulled out is I have a graphic 45 tag die, you guys, and I thought this would be perfect. I'll need to cut my pictures apart. I'll tell you about the pictures in one second. But I have this graphic 45 tag die, and I thought, you know what, I don't know if I've ever even used this. Is that not sad? So I'm like, I got to use this. And then I pulled out, y'all, stuff is sticking. I don't know what's going on here. And Saturn's all up in our business today, so hopefully she'll stay out of the way. I got this Vicky Booten stuff. Oh, haha, I had forgotten what I got. So I pulled out, what is this? This is Fernwood. Y'all, I forgot that I put this stuff together. And then I have Storyteller. Okay, I see what I'm trying to do. And then I have these stripes. Well, I pulled out these braiding strips, but now I'm not sure I'm going to have to need them because I feel like I realized what I was going to do here. I was going to make the tags out of this. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I say that. Can I make 3? Probably not. I might have to mess with this, y'all. If I don't get 3, I'll have to do something else. And I think I was thinking in my mind, these could be my stripes on the top and bottom. That's what I think I'm going to do. I will need to map my photos. I'll go get some white cardstock real quick. Oh, let me tell you the photos. So in 2015... my daughter had gone to Europe to play soccer. My husband and I stayed home, of course. So we did a little staycation. And we went to see, we live here in Dallas, and the George W. Bush Presidential Museum is here at SMU's campus. And so we went, and we got to sit. They have an Oval Office recreation. And so we sat behind the desk there and played president for about 3 seconds, because there was people wandering all over the place. So anyways, I will map my photos on white. And I'll start cutting and I'll be back in a second. Okay, you guys, so I have cut out my tags with my die. And I'm going to now take my little stripey paper here and I'm going to cut 1 1/4 inches. I'm kind of measuring right here to see, because in the sketch, the tags came real close to the stripe, the horizontal stripe. So I'm like, okay, how big do I need to make this? And I end up with 1 1/4 inches. And that looks pretty good. It's fairly close to what the sketch did. And so I just do a top and a bottom. Honestly, it didn't really matter because the colors, I mean, it doesn't matter in some sense like what I was cutting because they're just variable colors and whatnot. And I'm going to end up putting horizontal stripes of the star paper here. I'm going to actually put those across the top and or across these stripe papers here. Now, I'm going to take my scufferator in just a minute and I'm going to scuff the edges of the star strips and the inside edges of the stripe paper. But I'll do that in just a minute. Now, y'all, I'm looking at my ATG gun in just a second. Well, first off, I'm going to get the foam. Y'all, I get a little distracted here. So I'm going to put the pictures up on foam. I just felt they needed to have a little separation. And then in a minute when I start gluing them down, I'm going to look at my ATG and realize it's about out of tape. So you'll see me in just a second. I'm going to start adding my tape here. Well, I don't know, you guys. Maybe I would do all this first and then I realize it's not working. Oh, no. I'm realizing it's kind of misbehaving. I don't know. I think I realized it about here. And I go, oh, you're about out of tape. That's your problem. So I got them all glued down now on the foam. Now, I haven't glued them to the star paper yet, but I will in just a minute. So I'm going to get my top and bottom pieces done before I glue down my tags. And you guys, I'm actually really pleased with this star paper. She had shown stars on her sketch, so you could have used like a solid paper, or a very different kind of pattern than put stars on top of it. But I really enjoy having used these stars as my actual tags. I think that saved me a step, kind of. Although I will get off in a minute. I'm going to do something I literally never do, you guys. Never. And that is get into my sticker books. So I have an entire little Rascog shelf full of sticker books. And I was sitting here looking at it, and I'm going to introduce some gold in a minute. And you can kind of see it actually on that little banner piece on the right-hand side over there. And I'm going to introduce gold, and I think, you know what? I think I got some gold stars in my sticker books. So I'm going to grab my sticker books, in just a minute. So I'm just following the sketch honestly very closely here, and you can kind of see it still laying up there on my desktop. It's actually not a screen on screen. It looks kind of like it is. When sometimes you're watching videos and people put the sketch inside the screen, it kind of looks like that, but that's literally just sitting on my desk, you guys. So I'm going to glue my tags down, and I kind of pay attention here to where they are. I try to evenly space them to give them a little bit of, uniformity here. Now, there's a really big tag hole. Now, if I remember correctly, and I'm not going to swear I'm correct, so if you happen to be a Graphic 45 fan, you are welcome to comment. But I remember they used to have big grommets that you could get, as I recall. And so this tag hole is quite large because the grommets were quite large. In this case, what I'm going to end up doing, I saved the little circles. You can see them in the upper right up there. And I'm going to end up using a little foam dot up underneath it. I'm looking to see how's that going to look. And I don't do that right now. I'm going to in a minute. But I'm going to decide to put that up on a little foam dot. Now, she had like little fishtail banners in the sketch going underneath that left-hand photo there. But I had this little diamond sticker in my color book. And so I put that there, and then I stick the 3 up there. That wasn't really on her sketch at all, but I thought I had these extra 3 pieces. I'm just going to use them because I like the way it kind of creates a little bit of a mirror image, diagonal or whatever. And then I had gotten off in my color book, like I said, and I got that star. You kind of see that star there. It's some kind of a strange little embossed paper. I don't even know where it came from now. I forget. I've had it so long. But I put that underneath the little banner that says just the 2 of us. And I think I was saying in the beginning there, this was because me and my husband were on like a staycation. And this was just the 2 of us that went on this little trip here, this little museum visit. So I'm happy with that little sticker, or banner rather. Now, I'm going to tell you, this museum here, it's a gold. It's a red, like, glitter letters. And on camera, they're kind of hard to see. I get that. But in person, they're actually not hard to see. I don't know what it is about the camera sometimes. It's like it doesn't reflect the light or something. It does look pretty good in real person. IRL, in real life. And I'm kind of paying attention here. I knew it was going to be a little wider than the tag, which is okay. I had already put on the wax paper to kind of see. And then presidential was actually perfectly sized, and I was really happy. These are little doodlebug letters. And y'all, that was one of the best little investments I've made in the recent past. I bought all the colors they had there. And I have been really pleased with these little sets. I've got them in all the different colors. I've got them in like brown and white and turquoise and brown. I said brown already. Red, I think, yellow, orange. I bought all the little colors they had hanging there, and I have been really pleased with these. So here's me getting into my little sticker book, and I'm going to take 3 little gold stars in the upper left. Now, one of them actually set right over the top of another star. And I did that on purpose because I thought, okay, let's just see what happens. And then I set 2 more down. One of them is a little offset from the other star, and I almost messed up. I didn't mean to set it there, and I'm like, oh, shoot, that's not where I wanted that, so I have to fix it. So I got 3 stars up there. I'll put 2 in the upper right because I only had 5 little gold stars. So I'll stick that up over there. And then I think I get the numbers. So I have 2015 is when this was. And so I thought, you know what? I got 4 little diamonds down there underneath my picture. I think I can find, what am I looking? Oh, this is a little gold arrow. I thought that was kind of cute. I probably should. That just points to us. It doesn't really mean anything as you did have in the sketch. I just thought, oh, I'll use this little gold arrow. I can't remember. Oh, here it is, 2015. I pulled them off of here. So it's black with gold letters. And I like this. Now, there's really not black anywhere on this layout, but it's fine. It looks good. It's a little darker color, so it kind of goes, I like it. I just think it looks good. So I put 2015 here. I thought about writing out a little story or something, but honestly, the name of the museum is on the building behind us, and I've put the year. So I think I've got enough on here for the moment. I don't know. I might have to write something on the back about us being on a little staycation, but it's kind of almost self-evident. Maybe not for somebody else looking behind us, but now here's where I pulled out Stampin' Up! Foam because that's a little bit thinner than some of the other foam I have, and it's actually kind of a hexagon or something. So I put it behind my little round circles here, and I'm going to set these in the little holes, but I do want something else. And initially I had pulled out little gold half enamel pearls, or what you want to call them, like little gold dots, but then I decided against that because I had these little asterisks on the red foam, and I thought, you know what, I can bring red letters here, and I thought I can bring that up into my tags with those little asterisks. And so I like that. That looks great. So that's all I'm going to do the layout, you guys. It shouldn't have taken me that long. It really didn't take that long, except for cutting out the tags. So I'm pleased with this one, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out the playlist, like I say every time, because there's tons of talent playing along. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.